I'm doing my own personal reading, and, I may make notes for future sermons and that, but my main focus through the week is, all right, here's what I'm gonna be preaching on. My thoughts are on, like, this week is gonna be Romans 5, Romans 5, not Romans, Matthew 5:4, right? And that's what I'm preaching on. That's what I'm focused on. And, and what I said it kind of sheepishly to the guys that said that's lazy. He says, because you're not ministering to your congregation. Now I say with full conviction, it shouldn't be amazing to me, but it is. But
Yeah.
preaching that way has given my congregation what they needed for whatever was going on in the world at the time.
Right. Right.
And I didn't like I there are times when sometimes, like the loss of a young person, especially if it's somebody the church knew or something like that, you can't think about anything else. And so you write, you do the why did this happen, sir? Or you don't answer the question, but that's the question, right? Why did this happen, sir? Or, and it seems and sometimes those have to be come in because I'm a man just like they are. I'm struggling with this. And
Right.
so we open up that window in our hearts as it is and say, here's how I'm
Process.
reconciling and trusting God through this. And it's going to be helpful to you, right? But for the most part, it's, you know, we were on Matthew 5:3 this week. Next week, we're going to be in Matthew 5:4. There's no surprises for the congregation, Um,
And
they,
as
and